not watch this video. Do not watch this video. So, habits, and why habits do not work for some people like me. So successful people say that how you need habits, healthy habits to accomplish stuff in life. It's very popular belief, and they are not wrong. We do need habits to make stuff easier for us to make progress in life. But the problem with that is there are people whom habits do not really work. They struggle with follow through and sticking to the plan and consistency. They lack consistency. These people are dynamic. Some people are like farmers. They wake up at the same time, do the same thing, do the process, and go to sleep at the same time. But other people are more like hunters. They are more chaotic. They adapt. There's always the stuff that they do is always different. So let's focus on the basics. So habits promote laziness. This is scientific. The purpose of habits is to automate stuff, to take off all the inefficiencies, and that's how we evolved. We do stuff. We need habits to do stuff on autopilot. And the reason we want to develop habits is to live a life that is to live a healthy life, a life that we want without much effort, to do difficult stuff without any struggle, to eliminate all the struggle so that we can have an easier life. The paradox is that we want to be lazy, that's why we want to build habits, but the path to building habits is opposite of laziness. It's full of struggle. So what can dynamic people do in this case? What they can do is not habits, but if the habits do not work for you, habits pathway do not work for you, because it's not for everyone, is you can focus on making drastic changes. Just going cold turkey, for example, instead of quitting smoking 25% at a time, like weekly, you just go cold turkey. You just give up on it full on and never turn back on it. Give up smoking, or for some people, going to the army works. Like they want to change the environment, they want to change their sleep, what they eat, and everything. That's why I just decide one day that I'm gonna go to army. The same case for relationships. You can't really break up in step by step, in small increments. Like I'm gonna stop texting you for first. I'm gonna I'm gonna speak to you less and 10% less. Instead, what happens is we drastically I want you out of my life. I want the dot in this relationship, and it's gone. I want you gone out of this house. Or For example, with diet, what we can do is just going keto, eliminate all the carbs from diet, eliminate everything, and just one day and accept the difficulty. But like, it's better for us to make drastic changes, but what's hard is making drastic changes and being consistent with them. So first, so how we can do all this stuff? How can we accomplish this practically? So for the drastic change, what we can do right now is do every hard stuff early in the morning, first and foremost. Like exercising, eating healthy, cooking, and all the going through all the email stuff, or doing the hardest priority task at first. And also what we want in the morning is no access to technology. Absolutely. The moment you pick up your phone, you may consider that day is over. There is no point. Once you're on social media, you know what's going to happen. You're going to spend most of your energy on the phone, and you left with no interest in the tank to do anything else. So that's why you're gonna be your own bitch for the 90 minutes in the morning. You're gonna do just speedrun speedrun all the tasks that you must accomplish first. So the second is consistency. What about consistency? So to be consistent, we need to change our view and understand the concept of spawn points. It's the concept of spawn points. What it is when you go to sleep, you die as a person of today, and when you wake up tomorrow, you wake up as a new person. Birth happens to you. And you live only for one day. Everything that you do today will be left for the next person coming tomorrow. And the interesting thing is people have no problem leaving all the trash, all the hard stuff to the person who's gonna receive it tomorrow. As we will always say that today I'm just gonna relax, I'm just gonna postpone it, to procrastinate all the stuff, and I can do all that tomorrow. And when that tomorrow happens, you all see all the trash, all this overwhelming amount of tasks that you have to do. So, and you see that you get overwhelmed, and you say that I cannot deal with all this stuff, all of this stuff. There's no point. I cannot go through all of it. So what we do instead is I can work with something that I can deal with, right? No, actually don't do it at all. Like, if we can't do it, all of it, we will not do any of it. And just let it pile up. Too much to do. So we must accept the struggle that we must do. We must answer this question: is how do I want to wake up tomorrow? What I want I where do I want this person tomorrow to be? Like for example, do I want him to wake up fresh with all these dishes clean, the food is cooked, and the thing, you also must understand that the cost of not doing tasks today will increase tomorrow. It's not the same. You know it. The renewing something is much more. It's way less work than dealing with it when it has expired. So yes, a lot for tomorrow. Drastic change. It's synergistic.